On to race number 5 on the programme, and the 5th is a Class 4. It's over the 1650, headed by Sichuan Boss. Blinkers go back on, beaten favourite on his final start last season. 10 Flames takes the drop-in class, a 2-time course and distance winner. Right Honourable drops in class as well, as does Waldorf into Class 4 for the first time. Sparkling Sword won in his final start course and distance last year. Megatron most likely roll forward from Barrier 9, again a last start winner last season. Let's Go Free goes up in class, and Savannah Wind gets the blinkers back on too. As far as Chung Far is concerned, well, Garlic Yeah has been for a freshen up. He came back just on the 7th, so race 5, number 8 for him.
All right, well, the two noted pace runners here, Megatron, who has the £10 claim for Victor Wong, and Sparkling Sword, who's drawn 11 for Chadwick. Waldorf potentially could roll forward. He has been a horse that's slow to get going, but there's been 1 or 2 runs from him where he's had some pace as well. If Right Honourable can posse up in that position, as we can see in the map, judged on his recent trial, he's a chance of getting there. He might be hard to hold out at the end.
Here's Sichuan Boss. He's got blinkers going back on him. He's got to carry the top weight, but he's got a good draw. Sichuan Boss is a 1-time winner from his 22 starts, and his track work's okay, as you can see from that little video clip there. Here is Garlic Yeah. Eddie Lai will take the mount. The blinkers come off him. He's got barrier number 1, but he gets back, so he's more of a horse over 1,800 metres plus. Be interesting to see how he goes here over 1,650 metres fresh. And Ultimate Dream, he put in a couple of reasonable races at the back end of last season. He's got a wide barrier draw, but he's come up reasonably short in the market, and his track work suggests he's going well.
All right, OK, we'll have a look at him then. 10 Flames is where we're going to start, though. Finished second a couple of times at the back end of last season. Once it's big odds as well, $37 on his final start.
Yeah, he's never won first up, but he's had a lot of placings, and obviously the class is good for him. 13 starts, 2 wins, 5 minors, and he was suggesting that he was close to a win at the end of last start with a nice run here behind Multi Go-Go. Yeah,
I think he's very well rated at the moment. He's rated 70. He's rated 60. He's 1 off 73. He did drop down into Class 4 2 starts ago when he ran one of those seconds and was very unlucky. He should have probably won the race. So now back in Class 4, I think he's going to be a good each-way bet, actually.
All right, yeah, that's behind Namjong Plus in actual fact. Megatron and Sichuan Boss. Megatron gets £10 off here with Victor Wong.
He does. Sichuan Boss was, I thought, a little bit disappointing towards the latter stages of last season, even though he ran a couple of thirds and a second. I mean, he was in the frame, but he just struggled to win another one, and then obviously had blood in the trachea. Maybe the freshen up will do him the world of good. He should be handy. Megatron will be probably the likely leader. It's just whether or not he can hang on. The £10 off will help.
Yeah, definitely help. Sichuan Boss, I've managed to find a place. Well, just with the blinkers back on, and that freshen up, I think, will help him.
Yeah.
All right, OK. Right Honourable. Again, it's the combination here of Richard Gibson and Zach Purton winning a trial. Beats Clear Choice here as well, so Clear Choice might give us a leg up early on.
Could do. As I mentioned in the speed map, he sort of posed up reasonably handy here. His only win was last season. I reckon, it doesn't say it in the form guide, but I reckon there was a little bit of rain around that evening, and it might have just taken the sting out of the track, which helped him. It was a race that was run fairly quickly, and he closed off very strongly late to win it. This is obviously the right class, and the trial suggests he's moving well. Yeah,
downgraded barrier 3, so there's a couple of key positives there for him as well.
All right, but our current favourite is upgraded. That's Let's Go Free. Jimmy Ting wants more. But again, Paul, it's a wide market.
It is another, as we mentioned at the start, there's some really good betting opportunities here. And here's another one, I think, each way on 10 Flames. The 2, he's, as I said, he's so well rated at the moment, has been placed fresh up before, and he's really in the right grade, as is Right Honourable. He's downgraded. Sichuan Boss with the blinkers back on. And Ultimate Dream ran some pretty good races towards the back end of last season, and his track work suggests he's not too far away either. So we're 2, 4, 1 and 10, but end up each way on the 2.
Yeah, it does look open. $5.50 favourite. I settled on the 4 on top, Right Honourable, on the basis of that trial. Zach Purton, good barrier. Let's Go Free, last start winner, now with Jimmy Ting. Sichuan Boss, freshen up, good draw. Megatron's got the £10 claim. 4, 11, 1 and 9.
4 for me as well. 4 and 2, the Q, so the same as Paul there. Right Honourable and 10 Flames. Right, so 5 races down. Feature race comes up next. That is the Community Chest Cup.